What's up, guys? This is Exertion. We're back again with these daily videos. Okay, in this one we are going to continue with expanding the storage in this world. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is I did it quite a bit off camera, but we still need to we still need to work on doing it and complete it. It's almost done. Let me show you guys real quick. Alright, so we got this side completely done. I started working on the frames. So, but on this side, we have about this much left. So this video, we're going to be getting this amount done, and then possibly starting to work on the frames. Now, I'm not for sure if I'm going to complete that off camera. If I have the chance to, I probably might, because I have other stuff that I'm uploading as well now, so it kind of like gives me a little bit of lean away pretty much to get this done. So yeah, well, that's what we're going to be doing in this video, is hopefully completing the chests, and then after that we will start working on the frames, and then then after that I'm going to work on sorting all the stuff. Sorry, Al's in the way, and it's kind of can't do two things at once. Like, think of what I'm trying to say while I'm messing with him. I don't know. I'm gonna have to move him somewhere because he's really starting to get annoying. He keeps on getting in front of that door, and it's absolutely annoying. I don't know what it is. Obsession with the door. He has to always be there waiting, and clearly he wants out, and I don't understand why. Like, there's nothing out here for him. But I already planted some off camera. I also was messing with my iron golem iron farm, and he keeps on spawning in the inside of the thing where the villagers spawn in, and it's like kind of aggravating. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, so I started putting like half slabs in there, and they still spawned in there, and then I put them on top of the composters, so hopefully that works and he will stop spawning inside there. It's kind of aggravating. I don't understand why he's on spawning in there, but he does. So hopefully that fixed it, and hopefully he's going to start spawning up at the top where he's supposed to, and it pulls him down, and then I get a limited amount of iron, because my plan is when the nether, well, not the nether, when the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update comes out, I want to well, before that, I want to stock up on a whole lot of iron, like extreme amount of iron, and after I'm done expanding this storage room, and after I'm done getting glass, because I said I was going to get glass, I want to get a whole lot of iron, because what my plan is, because I'm sorry, but I completely think that there is a way to avoid to pretty much take down the warden. There can't be no way of not taking it down. So I'm planning on making a iron golem army, because like clearly I made a little video showing on TikTok. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. But I started to I made the clip of the warden where it kills BD dogs, or whatever his name is. I forget. I absolutely have no idea what his name is. It's similar to that, but King BD Dogs or something like that. But he ended up dying, and like I counted how many hits he put into the Warden, and I put the same amount of hits in the Iron Golem, but I did one extra, and it killed the Iron Golem. But we don't know how many hits it would take to kill the Warden. So it could have been a couple more hits afterwards, and he would have died. Who knows? Like, we have no clue how much health he has because he doesn't have a health bar, and the player, well, King B Dogs or whatever his name is, didn't kill the Warden. He ended up dying himself. And if I thought of this like just now, if they were trying to plan the Warden as something that you're not supposed to attack, why did they attack it when they showed us the Warden? Like, I understand to like show how strong it is, but if it's not supposed to be something that you're supposed to attack, why would they attack it when they're showing us it? So clearly, it is supposed like clearly I don't know. I absolutely don't know. But there can't be a mob in Minecraft that has literally no health bar and will not die no matter what. That has like let's say you're in creative and some a person in survival comes up to you and starts hitting the crap out of you, and then you don't die because you're in creative. There is no mob like that you like if you're in survival and you walk up to it and you hit it as many times and it does nothing. And clearly it has a hitbox and it does damage, so clearly it does something to him. So he has to have some type of health, so that means he is able to be taken down. So I don't know how many Iron Golems it's going to take him down, but I want to prepare and get stacks and stacks of iron blocks. Like, I'm thinking about like 5, 6 stacks of iron blocks, and then a whole lot of pumpkins, and then like if I find one, obviously normally I carry a shield with me, but in that case, I'm not going to have a shield. I'm going to have a totem of undying. So, like I never use those, but in that case of me, like if I went to like a boss fight or something like that, then yeah, like now I would use it because it gives you a second life. So of course, and you're far away from your base, but with everything else, it's not they're not strong enough to take me down because one, I have netherite gear, and I don't know, I prefer to use the shield. I like the shield, but there are some things that I don't like about the shield, like how I have a I have a crouch to use my shield. I don't like that. I wish I could use my use it without crouching. I don't want to crouch. Like, why do I have a crouch to be all slow and stuff like that? While PC, you can be as quick as possible and pull out your shield. It's not fair, honestly. But anyways, getting back to the topic, I believe that it's possible to take him down, and I want to take him down because just to prove that you can take him down, and because my opinion, I think he should be a mob that you should like want to go after, and he's like a boss. So if you guys are willing to want to see me take down the Warden, which I'll figure out a way how to take down the Warden. I don't know how those started growing in there, but I'll figure out a way how to take down the Warden. So if you guys want to like stick around and watch me take down the Warden, which I will take down the Warden, go ahead and subscribe, and hit the little bell. And once Caves and Cliffs comes comes out, that's going to be one of my goals, is to go and fight the Warden. So, and if there is going to be like a drop, then I'm going to collect that drop, and then I'm going to end up putting it in a trophy room, which that's where all this stuff's for as well. Like, this is just here for temporary. I'm going to eventually make a trophy room for all this stuff. But like, people are putting down the Iron Golem like it's nothing. I bet that it won't take that many Iron Golems to take down the Warden. Like I don't know. My vote's on the Iron Golem. Like I don't know. I like, yeah. He doesn't do a lot of damage when yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage when I'm wearing netherite armor, and the Warden is like 2 hits or whatever. But my damage and my... Okay, so this is... Okay, it doesn't say, but, I don't know why it doesn't say. But, okay, this is... The attack damage is 13 plus. Okay? That's a pretty, strong axe right there. So, I don't know. I think if I hit the Warden like 20 times at least, he's gonna be down. And if I have a whole lot of freaking Iron Golems to back me, oh yeah. And I haven't figured out how I want to do it yet. I haven't decided if I wanted to just build up and just let the Iron Golems take them, or should I back the Iron Golems. But I don't know how many Iron Golems can take down the Warden. And I think for like my first time, I think I should play it safe and end up towering up just a little bit, so then they can't so he can't attack me, and then I just keep on dropping Iron Golems on him. I think that's going to be my plan for my first one, just to figure out like how much Iron Golems can take, or how much Iron Golems can will take him down, so I can get an idea on how this mob works, so that I can... Hey guys, the video ended up losing my my sound, pretty much my audio of me talking. So I'm sorry about that. And I also I cut it, and then I tried doing it again, but it didn't save it, which is really aggravating. It's this program, it just does it like time to time. It's just really annoying. But what I was talking about was the Warden, and how people pretty much that we don't know how actually I was talking about I was I'm preparing to kill take down the Warden, and I view that there is a way of taking down the Warden, and that could be many different ways, but people pretty much sorry about this, guys. I just said this. This is my 3rd time saying the same thing over, so it's kind of difficult to like rewind myself and start saying it again. So pretty much what I was saying was that I don't even know what I was saying. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna pretty much swing with it, and then try to go off from where I left off as much as possible. Pretty much, I was talking about how the Warden, that we don't exactly know how it is in the game, because things change snapshots change items multiple times, items, mobs, stuff like that. We don't know how it will be in the game, and so what I believe is that we could take him down with the iron golems. If not, there's many ways that you can take him down with TNT or with lava, or with what else? With if that doesn't work, then you can tower up, like how you can attack the iron golem and take him down and just hit him as many times until it goes down. Also, you can yeah, so pretty much you can take my opinion, there has to be a way of taking him down, and but we don't know how much he does, how much damage. Well, we do know how much damage he does then when Minecraft Live. Geez, they need to stop changing it. Minecraft Live, pretty much that we and just know what they do then, what they showed us at that point. So we don't know how they work in the game. So we don't know if the Iron Golem can actually take them or not, or if we are going to have to do multiple Iron Golems to take them down. And we don't know how like, it's also important to know how he spawns in the game, in the biomes, which there's going to be biomes, and it's not going to be every section below in the negatives. They're just going to be biomes that are going to be spawning him in there, and we don't know exactly how that works. So we're just like, pretty much like, if you go on there mining, like when the update comes out, and then you like come across the biome, the deep dark, and you don't know how, like, you don't know how it spawns in the game and stuff like that. And sometimes Minecraft, like, collides the same biome, but they're two, like, they're separate, but it, like, combines them, just like how they do with the villager, well, the villages. Like, you see two villages so close together, but they're two villages, and it just looks like a massive village. Well, how is these wardens gonna like, pretty much how are these wardens gonna be in the game? Is it gonna be one warden per biome, or is it gonna be multiple? And if you go down there and you're mining, what if it's going like you're mining and you see the warden, you're all creeping, and you get around him, and extremely like far to the point where, like, obviously you're gonna have to like, you're gonna eventually know how close he can sense things and hear things. So you like, the farthest you go, and you go to that point where he can't sense you, and you get up and you start walking, and you just believe that there's only one warden, but there's two biomes like together, and you don't know that because they're collided, and you think it's just one biome, and then you go over here, and then you continue to go, and you're just walking normal, and the next you know there's a warden, and he hits you and you're dead. So it's really important to know how all that works before I start doing any of that. And I need to test things out, so when I do test things out, I need to I'm probably going to start doing like multiple iron golems, and then I'm going to climb up pretty high up and be out of the way so I can test things, or I can watch videos about it. I was also talking about, like, this item that they were talking about that is supposed to be a in-game item that could take down the warden, because pretty much there's these people that have this like I'm not for sure if it's I'm pretty sure it's a disability. I don't think it's a disability. I think it's more like of a fear or something like that, or if, like, I forget the like the correct words for it. I apologize, but it's this thing where they like can't be all like slow and taking your time and stuff like that. Like they can't handle that pretty much. They have to like go and like keep on going and doing stuff or whatever, and they can't be all quiet and then the devs it was talking about that, and they're like, like we've been thinking about that already. So there might be like a really in game item that could take down the warden, but it kind of defeats the purpose. And I kind of agree with that. But I think that there's a way to make it where it doesn't defeat the purpose. I believe that there could be a way where you can like pretty much there's no there's no armor I believe that there shouldn't be any armor stronger than netherite, but I think that there should be other armor that complement diamond, just like how netherite does. It's more of an upgrade to diamond, so it's technically it's technically diamond with an upgrade. So what I think is that there should be different upgrades to diamond to different armors, and they do different benefits, like how netherite is fire and lava resistant and they won't burn up. That gives it a use. Well, I think that there should be other armor that you upgrade for use for like one of them. I had an idea and I made a video. Not like a full dedicated video about it, but I was talking about it in one of my videos, that I think that there should be an armor that you upgrade from diamond, and it pretty much is like you go into the cold, and like they change it where the cold biomes actually do damage to you, and if you go into the cold, it does damage to you until you put that armor on, and it like does it do damage. And hey, they did that with the leather before I even knew about them doing that with the leather. So they ended up doing that with the leather, which, in my opinion, I think that they should have did that with a upgrade from diamond, but they chose that to use that for leathers. But like, and I like ideas for like that or whatever. That is a benefit. But I'm getting off topic pretty much. But there's like, what I'm getting at is there's that I believe that there shouldn't be an armor that is like the netherite. The warden couldn't do anything to you, because it should be like a 2 hit and you're dead, or like so like maybe a 2 or 3 hit or whatever and you're dead. So then it gives you a little time to go away and heal yourself or whatever. Actually, I think 2 hits are fine. So then it's like 1 hit and you're like, well, okay, I need to get away and then like get some food and heal up. And also the weapon that they were talking about, it should be a late game item that you have to go and get, and it is as pretty much as hard to get as like the Elytra, or maybe even more harder to get. Maybe the warden is protecting it, that item or something like that, and you have to get to it, or like maybe that's a little bit too easy. I don't know, but like pretty much a hard way to get it, extremely hard. But it shouldn't pretty much like make you like how I am right now with my full netherite armor versus a zombie. It shouldn't be like that, where I'm pretty much brainless when I go and fight the zombie. I just hit it twice and then it's dead, and I'm not even thinking about like being on guard and protecting myself and stuff like that, and being cautious and moving around and thinking of like a strategy on how to attack it. It shouldn't be like that, but it should do a lot of damage to the point where it is possible to take down the warden. But since you have to still be cautious, because like he can still hit you and you're dead, you're still cautious about it, and you're still it still gives you that fear, pretty much. and I think that's how they can go about with it. And I ended up that's pretty much the end of that conversation of what I was talking about, and I started going off to another conversation about wolves and dogs and cats and ocelots. Well, what I was saying was people want dogs to come into the game. Well, I believe that it will, if they brought dogs into the game, they can't do what they did with ocelots. They made ocelots pretty much useless. They gave the same features that what the ocelots did and gave it to the cats, where where you can tame them and stuff. Well, you can't do that with the ocelots now. You can just feed them, and then they just don't run away from you, which it pretty much made them useless. I mean, they can make them useful again, give them a purpose, an item to drop or something. But I don't want them to do that with the wolves. So pretty much, what I think is that they should end up I think that they should pretty much keep the wolves how they are, and then just give the dogs their own purpose. More of like a parrot, or like what cats do. They're like a pet thing that follows you around, and they just chill out and stuff like that. I feel like dogs should do that, and then it can go on adventures with you and stuff like that. But wolves are for the go out and fight things with you and stuff. So it keeps them both like a purpose, because people aren't going to complain that a dog doesn't have a purpose. Like they're not going to drop anything, or if they're not going to do anything, they just chill out and stuff like that. People aren't going to complain about that, because they can tame the dogs, and then they just like chill out your base and stuff like that. Now, I still think that they shouldn't get rid of the use of the wolf, pretty much, and I think that's how they can not make them useless. And also, let's put that conversation off to the side for a second. When I cut the video, I ended up finishing the chests in here, completely done. So I was working on the item frames. So pretty much it got cut or whatever, and I tried to make another video, but it ended up not recording. So I'm trying to do it again. So like I already got those chests done, and now I'm just working on the item frames. So that's where I'm at with what I was doing prior. Sorry it took me this long, about 15 minutes to explain that. I just needed to get all that other stuff out of the way, so because it was already on my mind, and so then I wouldn't forget, because I just explained it, and for the that was the third time that I just explained it. So hopefully everything's working out fine and as she goes through this time. It's just my program; it just doesn't work sometimes. It's nothing that I can prevent. It just does it, and there's no way of preventing it. So it's just what it is. But yeah. And I think there is like 15, well actually like 11, 15 minutes or something like that with the other one. So it's about like, now counting this section, it's about close to about 31, 32 minutes or whatever. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and end it here. So I did a lot in this video. It's just a good portion of it you didn't see, because it cut out the audio. So hopefully this works this time. So like I said, like I was gonna say is, if we did bring in dogs, we can't make them useless, because they have always been there for us. They have always went on adventures with us. They have always fought mobs with us by our sides. They've always been there for us. There's still like so many things out here that's out to get us, but they aren't out to get us. They're here for us. So we need to not replace them. We need to just bring in dogs that that are like pets. We should not replace the wolf. And I think that there should be wolf armor and stuff for them, and maybe different colored wolves. So then people have the variety of the quote unquote different types of dogs, even though I don't count this as a dog, it's a wolf. But anyways, that's gonna be about it, guys. Leave a like for, if you're not gonna leave it, if you're not gonna leave the like for me, leave the like for this little guy here that's always been for us. Leave well, subscribe for him. Subscribe subcribe for him. Also hit the bell for him. It will notify you every single day when I upload daily, which I do. Also check out the link below this video and every video I upload, and also check out my social media. Actually, okay, the link is below my video. It's in my about section. It's on my banner on the bottom right. It takes you to my social media. Check out my Twitter and my Snapchat. I'll let you guys know when I'm about to upload or whatever, or if YouTube's messing up and I can't upload during that day. I mostly do on Twitter though. Also check out my Instagram. I post pictures of my gaming setup and my figurines, and I also have a TikTok. Check that out. I upload Minecraft content, and I'm going to eventually upload more often, and the quality of the videos are going to get better. And I would truly appreciate it if you would share this video with friends and family. And I appreciate your guys' support, and you guys are amazing, and hopefully you guys stick along and continue to support this channel. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video, hopefully, and it's all and that's gonna be about it, guys, and it's all about the game.